Welcome to the Theta Healing Circle. It was a nice time to forget about the external world and really come home to who we are meant to be at this time. So easy to get pulled into this external world and get distracted and then feel overwhelmed and stressed and maybe lost. So this is your time to really focus on your breath, your being, your purpose. And it's in a self-loving way. It's that loving kindness towards ourselves. And when we can be kind and loving and just really experience that unconditional love for ourselves, then we can feel so peaceful and joyful and automatically shine that out to others. So it's never selfish. It's that self-love and self-nurturing, not selfishness, that we focus on. So just close your eyes, take a few deep breaths. Sometimes it's nice to breathe in through the nose and sigh out whatever may be coming up, even if you don't know what exactly wants to come out. Just whatever wants to be released. Letting go of everything that no longer serves us, even if we don't know what it is. Just that openness can be so healing. And then just observe your breath. Is your breath shallow or deep? Are you breathing into your chest or into your belly? Not judging, not criticizing, not wondering what the right way is or the best way is. What if it's perfect, just the way you're breathing, just the way you are? How would it feel if you accepted yourself, your body, your mind, all the thoughts, your choices? What if you can accept yourself completely? And then from this place of acceptance, you can still change certain patterns, behaviors, make certain choices, but without judgment. It's so freeing, so much lighter. Start deepening your breath, breathing through the nose, breathe into your belly. Draw that breath into your rib cage and into your chest. Hold the breath. You can gently lift your gaze to your third eye with your eyes closed. Breathe out, chest, ribs, belly. Draw the belly in and keep the breath out if you like. Slowly breathe in again through the nose, pushing your belly out. Draw that same breath into your rib cage, into your chest. Hold the breath. Slowly breathe out through the nose, chest, ribs, belly. Draw the belly in, keep the breath out if you like. Repeat this 3 or 4 part yogic breath at your own slow pace, making the inhalation as long as holding the breath at the top, making the exhalation at least as long. If you choose to keep the breath out, make that just as long. Creating that spaciousness in your body and mind. Filling your core with fresh prana, life force, calming, peaceful energy. Practicing that loving kindness for yourself. And return to your regular breath, still breathing through the nose, which is so calming for the nervous system. And just observe your breath. Does it feel calmer? Does it feel a little more peaceful? It doesn't take long to calm our mind when we give it something to focus on. And center yourself in your heart. You can bring the tips of the thumbs and index fingers together for each hand. Creates a nice energy flow in our whole being. And then relax your hands on your legs. Roll your shoulders back a few times. Open your heart. And breathe into your heart center, feeling that compassion, that loving kindness in your heart. And from your heart, draw the energy all the way down into the center of Mother Earth. Breathe this healing earth energy into your body through your feet. Draw it up through the ankles, shins, calves, knees. Let it heal everything that needs healing. All areas that may experience some stress, stuck energy, tension, pain. Allow this healing energy to balance everything out. Draw this healing energy up through the quads, your thighs, glutes. Allow it to balance, to open your root chakra at the base of the spine. The color is red. Feeling grounded, prosperous, fully connected to the earth, at home and safe on this earth, at home and safe in your body. Maybe the color red is getting more vibrant, clearer as this chakra gets balanced. And draw the energy into your second chakra. The color is orange. Flowing through changes with ease, grace, and clarity. With that loving kindness for yourself and others. Expressing your creativity, balance, sexuality. It's all related to that second energy center. Maybe you can see that color orange, or feel that this chakra is getting balanced, opened. And draw the energy into your solar plexus, your third chakra just above the navel, color is yellow. Our power center. Allow yourself to feel empowerment, inner peace, digesting foods, beverages, life situations with ease and grace. So allow your solar plexus to be balanced, open. And draw the energy into your heart chakra. The color is green. Feeling that peace, compassion, unconditional love for yourself and others. This peace in the heart is always there. Sometimes it may just be covered up by some emotions. So connect with that peace in your heart. Allow that green to become more vibrant as this chakra gets opened and balanced. And draw this healing energy into your throat chakra, related to healthy throat, neck, ears, can be respiratory system, being understood for what you're expressing, understanding others for what they are expressing, knowing that expressing truth is safe. So allow your throat chakra to be balanced, open. Maybe the color blue is getting crisper, clearer. And draw the energy into your third eye, colors indigo, fully trusting your intuition and acting on that inner wisdom. Allow your third eye to be open, knowing that it's safe to fully trust that inner wisdom. And breathe this healing energy to your crown chakra at the top of the head, colors violet. Your connection to the divine, the creator of all that is. All of your chakras are balanced and open. Now imagine yourself in a beautiful ball of light, going out of your crown chakra into the universe. You see some bright lights. Imagine going through them. When you go higher, you see a dark light. It's just a layer before the next bright light, so go through it. When you go higher, you'll see another bright light, go through it. You come to a jelly-like substance that has all the colors of the rainbow in it, the laws of existence. Go through it and beyond the laws, into the space of unlimited possibilities and opportunities. When you go higher, you'll see a pink mist, the law of compassion. Go through it. Allow yourself to feel that compassion. Breathe it in, allow it in. And when you go higher, you come to a window of beautiful, pearly, iridescent white light. Step through this window and see and feel that you're surrounded by unconditional love and light. There's no more sense of separation. Complete oneness with the Creator, with creation, oneness with all that is. Just being in this oneness, in the seventh plane of existence, is so calming, so healing for the whole being. So keep your eyes closed and stay in this energy of unconditional love and light as we go into the group healing. With everything I'll ask you, you can feel out if it resonates with you, and if it resonates, you can say yes out loud. So you're saying yes to the Creator, I'm ready for this change. We're going to reprogram subconscious beliefs and emotions, maybe some patterns. We'll see what comes up. So it's all between you and the Creator. Everything's going to shift on the history, core, genetic, and soul level. So it's deep reprogramming of the conscious mind, subconscious mind, and DNA. Check to release the belief that there will always be pain, suffering, or struggle in your mind, body, or life. Would you like to let go of this belief, release the belief that you need to attract more pain in your body, mind, or life to be able to get stronger, to know how to overcome challenges, and to become a better person. Like to trust that you can be whole and complete without pain, suffering, and struggle. It's like to let go of all addiction to pain, suffering, struggle that no longer serves you from Creator's perspective. It's like to know how to free yourself from the suffering, how to feel empowered, and trust that you have the right tools, possibilities, opportunities to let go of this pain and struggle. It's like to release the belief that you can only get out of the struggle if the other person or the external situation is going to change. And would you like to trust that you can co-create change within yourself, and really trust that you're capable to do that, and it's possible, and trust that others can change with you. Would you like to release the belief that a certain situation is hopeless, and also release all helplessness that no longer serves you. Can we release our fear of power, fear of being empowered, fear of making the wrong choices through that power? I'd like to know how to embrace the Creator's power in you, and how to use the Creator's power through you in your and other people's and animals' highest and best ways. Can we release the belief that you're stuck, you're blocked, you're limited, and that a certain challenge in your life will never improve? I'd like to fully open up to that possibility of this challenge being released and you being free from this challenge.
Yes.
Like to trust on all levels that you deserve to be free from all challenges. You're worthy of it and it's possible for you.
Yes.
Can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of joy and happiness with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding?
Yes.
And in the stillness, everything shifts on the history, core, genetic, and soul level. Can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of acceptance with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding? It's like to release the subconscious belief that when you accept, you're giving up or giving in. It's like to know how to continuously make positive changes, choices, even from that neutral space of acceptance. It's like to know how to fully allow the Creator, the divine energy into all of your choices, into all areas of your life.
Yes.
You like to let go of all attachment and stubbornness that keeps you stuck and rigid. Would you like to know how to manifest, how to co-create what you truly want, what you need, and what you deserve?
Yes.
Trust on all levels that you deserve that, you're worthy of it, and it's possible for you.
Yes.
Can we align your truth about worthiness and self-worth with Creator's truth? I'd like to know what it feels like to feel deserving, to feel worthy, and trust that it's possible and you deserve it.
Yes.
Would you like to know how to attract and how to surround yourself with positive, uplifting people, places, energies, and trust that you deserve it and it's possible for you?
Yes.
And when you have negative, limiting thoughts, would you like to know how to snap yourself out of it and choose to focus on positive thoughts?
Yes.
And trust that you're able to, you're capable of doing it, and it's possible for you.
Yes.
Can we release all anger, irritation, resentment, frustration, sadness, grief, worry, doubt, fear that no longer serves you?
Yes.
Send it into Creator's light to be transformed into love and light.
Yes.
Would you like to fully forgive others and yourself for all the struggle, even just irritation, or the emotions that you've experienced?
Yes.
And would you like to fully forgive the Creator for allowing the challenges to happen?
Yes.
Nice. Would you like to know how to accept your body, how to honor your body and your whole being, and love your body, your mind, your soul, your whole being unconditionally?
Yes.
And would you like to fully accept others unconditionally too?
Yes.
Would you like to know how to see yourself and others through the eyes of the Creator, through that unconditional love?
Yes.
Can we release the belief that this life is dangerous, this earth is dangerous, being alive is dangerous, and all fear of being alive? Would you like to know how to fully trust your life, trust life in general, trust this earth, trust your connection with the Creator?
Yes.
And would you like to trust that it's possible for the Creator to heal your body and your life?
Yes.
Can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of patience with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding? Would you like to know how to be patient with yourself and others in your highest and best way with respect towards them?
Yes.
Like to know how to practice loving kindness towards yourself and others, and trust that you can do that without being in denial about what's going on.
Yes.
And would you like to trust that you're worthy of being treated with loving kindness, with compassion, with respect, and that it's possible.
Yes.
Like to know how to send all psychic attacks, limiting thought forms directed your way, how to send that negativity into the light.
Yes.
Can you release the belief that you need to allow others to treat you in a disrespectful way? Like to know how to enjoy your life, your relationships, your health, and trust that it's possible for you and you deserve it.
Yes.
And even if you have an imbalance going on in your body at this time, would you like to know how to enjoy all the aspects of your body and your health that are functioning well?
Yes.
Would you like to know how to be grateful for everything you have and everything you are?
Yes.
You release all blame and criticism, judgment towards others and yourself that no longer serves you.
Yes.
And taking that acceptance to the next level, to like to know how to really understand others and understand yourself so that you can take that compassion to the next level too.
Yes.
Like to know how to be fully in tune with the creator of all that is so you can live in that oneness, including when it comes to prosperity.
Yes.
Can you show your whole being what it feels like to feel abundant, prosperous in your highest and best ways?
Yes.
Like to know how to thrive, how to flourish as the being that you are, fully living your purpose.
Yes.
Can you release the belief that you need to stop yourself for others, limit yourself, allow others to limit you, or allow others to block you in some ways? It's like to trust that it's safe and you have the right to fully be alive, to thrive, fully live your purpose, and feel joy in all areas of your life.
Yes.
And everything is shifting on the history, core, genetic, and soul level. So it also works for your genetic line as long as somebody's not blocking it. Past lives, this life, future lives. It's very expansive.
Yes.
Can you release our fear of death, fear of dying, fear of a certain illness or a certain challenge in your life getting worse? Can you release all these fears that no longer serve you?
Yes.
So to trust on all levels that it's possible for your body to heal for whatever challenge in your life you may have, for that to heal, and trust that your life is still interesting when that challenge is taken care of.
Yes.
Sometimes we focus so much on that one challenge, and then we almost don't even allow it to go away. So would you like to fully allow it to dissolve, to just melt away, and trust that it's possible? Would you like to let go of all frustration, irritation, sadness, grief, in general, and also when it comes to relationships, all these emotions that no longer serve you?
Yes.
Would you like to know how to accept those relationships too, and how to honor the relationships that bond, honor yourself and honor the other person? So create this perspective on when to slow down and when to move faster in your life, in your actions, so that you can create that healthy balance.
Yes.
Like to trust that there is enough time and space for meditation, for peace, and trust that you deserve that.
Yes.
Let's integrate all these shifts into your whole being on the history, core, genetic, and soul level through all time or space or languages that you've ever spoken and that you've ever heard in your highest and best ways. Is that okay?
Yes.
I'd like to know how to move forward with clarity, gratitude, peace, and health.
Yes.
Take a few breaths and notice how you feel. Not judging anything, just being present in this moment. Feel that loving kindness in your mind, in your heart, in every cell of your body, your soul. You can silently affirm, I am loving kindness.
Yes.
Such a beautiful way of life. That choice, that knowing, I am loving kindness. Would you like to know how to be loving kindness in your highest and best way with deep respect towards others?
Yes.
For those of you that are taking in the recording, feel free to just stay in stillness for as long as you like. For those of you live, maintain this peace, this gratitude, this loving kindness as you slowly start deepening your breath. Bring some gentle movement into your fingers and toes. You might like to stretch up your arms. That feels nourishing, expansive to you. And slowly come back to the space. And whenever you feel ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining us. Keep just breathing with that loving kindness, compassion for yourself and others. Just remind yourself that everybody's doing the best they can with the tools they have at this time. And the more peace we can feel, cultivate for ourselves, the more peace we send out into the world. It's always helpful to take that time to cultivate that peace, compassion, gratitude, and loving kindness. Create a peaceful rest of the day. Namaste. For those of you that are taking in the recording, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel and share it with your friends.